You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. The issue at hand is about Femi Fani Kayode and Buhari's advisor had questioned FFK, which is Femi Fani Kayode's decision to join APC after accusing Buhari of being a fraud. The special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on political affairs, Babafemi Ojodu, has also said no member of the All Progressive Congress will publicly insult President Muhammadu Buhari like the way Femi Fani Kayode did while he was still in PDP. Babafemi Ojodu disclosed this during a recent interview on TVC News. You may recall that the former Nigerian Minister of Aviation, Femi Fani Kayode, had recently decamped from PDP to APC some weeks ago, since he defected and was received by Buhari. A lot of things have been said about him. Speaking about the way all Progressive Congress APC members respect Buhari, his boss, Babafemi Ojodu, said no member of our party will publicly insult President Muhammadu Buhari. That is why I described the day Femi Fani Kayode joined our party as a sad day. Fani Kayode is the only person who has accused President Buhari of being a fraud. Nobody has accused President Buhari of dishonesty in the course of his career. We all respect our leaders in APC. This comes from Ojodu. Babafemi Ojodu also questioned Femi Fani Kayode's decision to defect to APC after calling Buhari many unprintable names. He said yesterday, you based the political party and called the president on printable names, and today you are singing his praises. Is it just about seeking greener pastures? That's the question Babafemi Ojodu is asking Femi Fani Kayode. Well, Babafemi noted that the idea of defection from one party to another gives the young people the wrong direction, that it pays not to have principles or hold the truth as ideal. He described the political party as an association of individuals who come together based on their belief in similar ideals and ideas. This is coming from Babafemi Ojodu, who says Femi Fani Kayode needs to be questioned, or rather telling us indirectly that FFK does not deserve to be in APC. Well, people, started reacting towards what Babafemi had said, saying Femi Fani Kayode has called Buhari unprintable names and he does not deserve to be in APC. Well, back and forth. Well, because FFK is also a fraud himself. That is why if he jumped from PDP down to APC, it is only a fraud that will know a fraud, definitely. Well, somebody says, what is all progressive ideas? APC's idea. What is the idea? Which might be different from others. 80% of APC management personnel are from PDP. The past criminals, deceiving people, deceiving people, which is the PDP, and the APC, are all past criminals. That thing in the Aso Rock is both Buhari. The Buhari I know will not take that rubbish because it doesn't forgive. Well, according to this person, that person in there is not even Buhari. If it's Buhari, Buhari does not rule Nigeria the way so that person is ruling Nigeria, and Buhari does not take nonsense. Well, Buhari himself is a fraud. Femi Fani Kayode is a fraud. Babafemi Ojodu is a fraud. In fact, all Progressive Congress members, they are all fraud. That is APC. PDP, we know them. We know their antecedents. They are fraud. But chop make I chop. It was the order of the day when PDP was in government. FFK had no value to APC. He is more of a pollutant or pollution or whichever. This is a 419 party. Well, that is what it is. As it is, everybody is complaining. Well, notwithstanding, APC, PDP, they are all birds of the same feather. Well, Femi Fani Kayode had said the reason why he joined the APC is not finance related. When he was interviewed on Channels TV by Seun Okinbaloye. Meanwhile, He also said those that are trying to backlash or don't know the reason why he joined the APC should better keep silent and not link him to being financially broke. That was what Femi Fanikade also said. That is what it is. Well, what Babafemi Ojodu is saying right now is that Femi Fanikade needed to be, pushed out of APC because he had already backlashed Buhari by saying Buhari is a fraud. Now, the person you are calling a fraud is who you're coming back to meet. That is what Babafemi Ojodu has said. Yeah, and meanwhile, Femi Fanikade has also, told the public that he didn't join APC for finance or for anything, because most people said maybe because he's broke, that is why he needed appointment to join the APC. He said it's not even finance related, according to the interview, on Channels TV from Seun Okinbaloye. I would like you to watch it and enjoy. Thanks for listening.
Some have criticized, and they wanted to know that they're saying that maybe you're leaving the PDP is finance related.
So I'm going to expect that kind of ridiculous and absurd question from you, okay? I have never ever lacked in finances. There have been no inducements. Politicians don't move because of finances. If I wanted finances, I would have moved a lot sooner than today. I have struggled and I have fought over the last 6 years more than any of the little monkeys that said what you just said to me now. And I am stand proud and I stand tall. The kind of family I come from, the kind of background I have, finance is never an issue. But of course, this is always the absurd narrative that people with a very small brain and a low intelligence quotient always put out when they feel threatened. And I don't care. You can insult me from morning till night. It means nothing to me. What is important to me is my God and the fact that I'm doing the right thing at the right time. I am considerably more wealthy than most people think, and I don't need anything from anybody. I work hard, I've always worked hard, and I've never lacked anything good. When I was fighting the government, you didn't talk about finances or no finances. Now that I'm not fighting the government, you're talking about finances or no finances. It's an old narrative, it's an old story. It's something that Nigerians, particularly Nigerians from a particular segment of society, like to say about those of us that are in the elite. And I'm not prepared to respond to such rubbish, and I'm surprised you should ask me that kind of question. Why don't you go and ask others no, wait a minute, let me finish. Why don't you go and ask a number of others that same question whenever they defect? It's a very insulting question, and there's no basis to it whatsoever.
You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching.